to another wonderful edition right here. I'm not alone in the building. I got Debbie right here. I got OG in the building. How you doing, OG?
I'm good, bro.
All right.
Good morning.
I got Gold in the house as well. Good. What's up?
I'm good.
You look so damn cold this morning. Did you wake up? What happened? You woke up late yesterday, or you didn't sleep on time?
I didn't sleep on time.
Really?
Watching Big Brother.
Watching White Money and Perry Quarter. Sure. I got Debbie in the building, looking all fly all the time, babe.
And there's Blexing with her juices.
Yeah.
Blexing with her agbo. You said that.
So you don't agree. I thought you said it was but when it's your turn to drink, it will turn to juice.
It's juice now. Do I look like a heaven man? All right, guys, quickly, the drama in the Big Brother house yesterday. What do you make of it? Do you think it's content for the show, or do you think it was worth it at the end of the day? Good, why are you shaking your head?
I think we need to break down the drama
Let's
because
break down
they
the
came
drama.
in different episodes.
Yeah.
There was the KV,
there was a KV part.
the exits.
There was
OG,
Perry
the
and
Big Brother
There was
updater.
Maria. Having to decide who should be the deputy, head of house. So let's start each drama after that. I think we should start with the earliest one. KV.
Okay, so KV has been acting
And
up.
have it at the back of your mind that while you're trying to explain, time is not our friend.
Exactly.
Exactly.
So KV has been acting up, yeah, and that was like after the party, the Saturday party,
Yeah.
and he's been just on his own. People have been trying to talk to him. He's like, he'll be fine, he'll be this, he'll be
I
that.
think he has a shift in his mental or whatever.
Yeah.
So,
Maybe he's not used to. I don't know whatever it is. Some people are saying, does he smoke or something? Does he smoke?
Okay.
I don't think that was the reason.
Well,
Maybe, like you said, there was a shift somewhere. Something must have.
But how
triggered something.
long has he spent in the house?
Just
Probably
maybe 2 weeks.
A week.
And it's unwrapping
Not
already.
2 weeks yet, but
Yeah.
it's more than a week.
So after medical consultation and everything, he was advised to exit the show.
Good.
So we pray that he gets better.
I don't think that's the first time someone's left the house on that ground. I think this
On
guy,
medical grounds?
there was
I
this
also
guy,
have a feeling
this guy that left that was with Coco. They were.
Oh, what's his name?
That was the CC
K.
set.
Brule.
Yes.
But I doubt if it's mental issues.
Oh.
Maybe
No, but
not,
he
health
he
grounds.
was. People were kind of calling on Big Brother that they need to
They need to
take
check
this guy
him.
out because he kept saying he wanted to jump. And then he now came out to clear that he didn't mean it that way. But when you say stuff like that, that are quite alarming.
He's trying to gather sentiments. He forgets that there are some things that will trigger
and
your
you
exit.
remember Mark yesterday watched and I saw him crying and getting emotional. I
Yeah.
was asking you, Mark,
That
what's going
was
on
not
with
the
this
first
guy?
time. That was not the
Yeah,
first
so
time.
that's enough cry out for Big Brother to take
take him
attention.
out.
No girl looked at him. He didn't have a ship.
Wasn't
That-
it?
that-
Wasn't
that-
Angel
that can't
kissing
be
him
the
on the
reason.
first
You
day?
have to break down,
Yeah.
my dear.
That can't be
Angel
the
kissed
reason.
him. Angel touched him.
But
He
it was
danced.
just.
He
it
danced
was-
with almost every girl in that
That's what
party.
I'm saying.
the
There was
party.
nobody cozying with him in bed.
Yeah.
I don't
giving
think
him
that. I
these
don't think
pep
that was the
talks.
reason.
But,
I don't
Oh,
think-
Mark has some kind of weird
Don't mind him.
explanation.
But it's not. But,
J. Paul doesn't also have
but
any
it
girls
calls-
holding up to him.
It calls
so
to
what?
mind what is priority, what's important, because people just think 90 million, yay!
Yes,
but you
but-
forget that you're going to be living with people with different personalities, different
people,
mentalities that can mess
exactly.
with your own mind.
True.
And I'm glad that Big Brother Nigeria is setting the tone that look, we will not, at the cost of someone's mental health, ignore what is important and start chasing clouds and
Let's
chasing
also
trends.
establish it. If you don't have the nerve, don't apply.
You think so?
You think it
Until
has- yes.
There's some people that are only child. Like there was a queen was like she didn't used to go out until she got into the house and she was exposed to other people. And I remember I think it was Love Island. There were like 2 or 3 contestants that actually committed suicide because they said they were not getting enough attention and guidance from the show. After the show had ended though,
What's the name of the lady that
there were so many trolls.
OG,
So it's not
can we
easy.
go to Perry and White
It's not
Money?
easy. This one is another drama.
Okay, so I know yesterday we talked about nomination night, and everyone. I was telling you yesterday that I feel like Maria and Perry will be up for eviction if the housemates were given the opportunity to nominate. Unfortunately,
Did it work for them?
it didn't work for them. So because everybody, even JMK said it after everything, she was like, "Do you know what? I would have put up Perry for eviction
Can you imagine?
if we were given the opportunity." But the twist to everything was that Big Brother, after Maria won, that's Maria, the previous deputy head of house. After she won the head of house game, so it was time for nominations. First off, she was banned from entering the head of house room because she invited them liquor rose. So she's fine. It's fine if she's the head of house, but she needs a deputy, and the deputy needs to stay in the room with someone else.
Wow.
So she picked Boma, and Boma picked Jackie B to stay with him in that head of house lounge. So that was it, and it was time for nominations. The first person that usually goes into the room is the head of house. So Maria went into the diary room, and Big Brother was like, okay, I have a task for you. Make sure you convince these people that there is eviction on Sunday, and you have the power to put out 2 people for evictions. Do you understand? So Maria was like, wow, not again. You know, she has played the wild card game, and she's like, Big Brother, are you trying to get these people to hate me? Do you understand? Yeah. So after that information, she was like, okay, she needed a moment in the diary room before coming out to announce to the house.
She had to form that cry.
I don't think she was forming.
Maria Perez, she was forming.
Really?
Because
she switched. Like,
because no, she just switched immediately.
Went into character.
She went into character. That everybody was wild on social media, like, give this girl an Oscar.
Yeah.
It was.
Part of it, I thought that, okay, like you said, you know, she was a wild card, one of the wild card, and then now again, she's now the only one who can evict people. So I thought, oh, that was part of it. Oh, guys, people are gonna hate me.
No,
so maybe that was part of it. But
forget that one. Maria is a good actress, and she came out and was crying. She played on their emotions, and everybody was like, oh, it's not your fault. It's not your fault. That way, she drew everybody close to her.
Okay, should we conclude that we should fear women?
What has this got to do with anything?
No, why?
Why?
I mean, that was what they told her to do, and she
entered character like that, started crying like a baby.
So
I'm afraid of women.
Yeah.
That's your personality.
You were not afraid of Perry.
Don't mind.
No.
When he wants to remove bells and flog a man like him.
So straight to that conversation. Straight to that conversation. After everything, they played a game during night time, and like they usually do. So normally it's truth or dare, but this one there was like a twist. I will tell you something, this person will tell the other person like that. And it got personal, and Perry said he's no longer playing. And
the general.
And that was where issue started. Immediately after he left, he came back and was screaming White Money's name. White Money! White Money! What was the question you asked? And the tone, the approach he used, it felt like he wanted to beat White Money. And everybody was like, are you kidding me? Tega was pissed off, GMK was pissed off, everyone was pissed off at Perry's character.
Yes,
but I'll give it to Perry, because all the times Perry have been involved with someone in the house, it goes longer than expected, and it's content for the show. I mean, fights, quarrel, knockings, Bala, everything. Those ones are content for the show. So I feel like
but if you look at this particular episode, you find out that the whole the moral side is not so visible. You find more issues with personal people having personal issues like quarrels. I think that's more.
So it's a social experiment. It's what we would see normally on a day-to-day.
Yeah.
So different people, different backgrounds come together, act the way you act as a human being. So do you think
Perry has a strong fan base?
Well, I feel like they are growing.
Okay.
It's just like
growing and it's reducing.
No, it's growing. Forget it. It cannot reduce.
Some people actually like what he's doing.
Yes.
So people are seeing it as some content.
Like I know some people, but with what the attitude which he put up yesterday or 2 days ago, that attitude, I think that his fan base has dropped.
No, for where Messi and Tasha had the same issues. Tasha's fan base was growing even faster than every other person's
people
fan base.
like bad attitude, yeah.
But
not really. I think people just like people.
What I want to
if I like you, I like you.
What I want to bring out is the comment section when this happens. It's always split between this person versus that person. There's no let's try and understand what's going on. Nobody wants to do that.
This is my person.
Whether your person was right or wrong,
we don't care.
So I'm already looking forward to the reunion. That's because before then and that, I mean, now and that happens, the fan base is just going to be like a Lekon versus Erica. That's what I'm already seeing.
So then again,
it's already there.
What do you think the reunion will be like?
But then actually, I like the way White Money handled it. The position White Money was in when Perry came to meet him. White Money was laying on the couch and on Tega's lap, and he came facing him, looking like he wanted to adjust his belt. Perry was inciting. It's just like what happened in Tasha and Mercy's time when they were having the argument, and Mercy flipped her head, and Mercy was Tasha was like, "Are you mad?" That was what that was what Perry was trying to do to White Money, but White Money stood up. And White Money was even laughing at first, thinking it was a joke. And he cleared him. I like the fact that White Money cleared him, Shada. Manuekpa, what does Manuekpa mean?
Like, I'll beat you. You don't know what it means.
I will love you forever.
So I like the fact that White Money cleared him. And even when they had a conversation, they didn't come to a conclusion that they were going to settle their issues. But then, White Money was like, when we are put in to do a tax in a group together, let us do it as a group. Do you understand? Let's just be cordial.
Well, actor William Suchemba has revealed that if you are jobless in the UK or the US, you are lazy. He says there's no how. Even people with zero education as a cleaner or factory worker get a minimum of £1,400 a month after tax. So that's 980k a month. Even a bank job in Nigeria won't give you that.
I agree.
So I don't think it's about the money. It's about the fact it's about opportunities. There are more opportunities there than we have here. So if you're there, whoever you are, no matter your level of education, provided you're not...
This even has nothing to do with just education, just talent, skills. There are some sports that exist over there that no matter what you do, so if you wake up and not
just be ready to do something,
and
you will find something.
And here is the one that will break the camel's back. He's a real estate executive, and he revealed, everybody listen, if you want to be sleeping with someone's husband in exchange, listen to this one, in exchange for the trips and designer items, chop the money in peace. At the most, if the wife catches you, you will fight it out. But you can't be consuming someone's husband and be posting, work hard, queens. I started with 5 naira. Look at me now. What God cannot do does not exist. No, 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 no. Stop it. Have some decency.
as in,
my dear.
You can chop and clean mouth. Go, it's fine.
And then I'll say, my God,
small girl, big God.
Yes,
What God cannot do, cannot do.
And speaking of, man woman thing, let's talk about Timini and the drama that
There's no time to talk about Timini. Time is gone.
Just a quick mention as to that conversation currently going on, age gap between a guy and a woman. You know, when they dated, she was 19, he was 34.
Is there an issue?
She's coming out now to
She's
lash
coming
out.
out.
To lash out at him. Well,
the girl is coming out to lash out at him.
No, they've broken up.
I know.
Yeah, so she has come out to say
apparently
she'll enjoy
he's with another girl.
We will deal with this tomorrow.
This is clout. This is clout.
No, I don't think it is.
This is clout.
It's a big issue.
I think there's a point.
It's a big issue.
Guys,
But let's talk about